Yes, people, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe button to the channel if you're new. And yeah, man, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials, man. And as you can see on my face, I'm buzzing right now because we finally got back to winning ways after that Chelsea performance over the weekend, getting a draw. But yeah, tonight, Arsenal 2, Brentford 0. And I'm going to be honest, guys, yeah? Let's talk, let's get into it. Let's get into this match action because it's good to actually get a clean sheet again. We're back to our clean sheet ways again. We got a clean sheet tonight as well. But generally, yeah, let's actually talk now because tonight, yeah, much better from Arsenal. That's all I've got to say. Especially the first half. The first half, we dominated Brentford. Absolutely just cleaned up, dominated. Brother, it was like men against boys out there in the first half. We just bullied them, yeah. That first goal, by the way how we scored that goal, that back heel, yeah, from Noni Madueke, yeah. The flick to Ben White was absolutely disgusting. Then Ben White first time crosses it, and then we have to talk about Mikel Merino because I'm gonna have a conversation in this match direction because I have to start with him because this guy, when you put him up front, when you give him the chance in front of a goal, he's clinical. Merino does it again. He's done it again. Like, brother, this guy just keeps scoring. And you know what's mad about this, yeah? Mikel Merino, right, yeah? You know what? Like, it's mad because, like, Victor Gyökeres has just come back from injury, and this is now a problem for Mikel Arteta. Does he put Victor Gyökeres straight back into the team for the Villa game, or does he keep Mikel Merino up top for the Villa game? Because Villa, their game tonight, they as I'm recording this, yeah, by the way, Sunderland are beating Liverpool 1-0, and Chelsea are losing 2-1 now. And big up to everyone that was on the watch along, by the way. Big up to all you guys as well. But yeah. Villa won 4-3 against Brighton. That game was mad. I can't wait to watch all the highlights later on tonight after when I'm done with everything. Yeah, when all the games are done as well. But generally, yeah, that Villa game is going to be a tough game. After what they did tonight, yeah, they were 2-0 down. And look at the fight they gave Brighton away from home. Yeah, they're on winning form right now. So we got to go into that Villa game, you know, with a lot of, you know, high intensity. The players got to be on it. But tonight, Arsenal, the first half, yeah, was just brilliant. Like, everything, like, we were just brilliant. The 1-2s. I thought Odegaard, yeah, his first start back into the team tonight, his first start back, obviously coming back from injury and that, he was brilliant. He was absolutely brilliant, Odegaard, today. I thought he was brilliant. Declan Rice, again, another good performance by him. Again, the engine in that midfield. You know, the way how he just, his recovery, the way how he just glides through the midfield with the ball. This guy is our engine in midfield. You know, without him, I'm telling you guys this. If we lose Declan Rice, I'm telling you, the midfield will not be the same. I keep telling you guys, he's one of our most important players because what he brings to that midfield is the energy, the work rate, and he's just Arsenal's engine. Like, he's our engine, bro. This guy just never stops running. He's a beast, bro. So big up Declan. Yeah, I thought Ben White, he started at right back today. I thought he looked good as well. You know, I think that was his first start of the season. I believe. I think it was his first start of the. Actually, no. I think he played in one in the Carabao Cup games. I think. I'm pretty sure he did. But yeah, I thought he had a good game as well. Right back, Ben White, he looked good. You know. He's actually, you know, getting up there, trying to overlap, trying to help make stuff happen. Noni Madueke started tonight as well. I thought he looked good as well. Down that right side, man was doing skills. Man was trying to twist up players. Like, again, there was times where when he was like having to, you know, having to take on the 2v1. He's getting past them, you know, doing the shimmy and that. Man's trying to, listen, big up to Noni, man, because obviously over the summer, when we signed him, obviously how much we paid for him and that annoyed me. But, you know, I don't rate the player. But with me, yeah, obviously, any player that plays for Arsenal, you play for my club. Obviously, I'm going to support you. I support Noni Madueke. But I said this as well, yeah. He's looking good. He's having a very good season so far. Obviously, he got his first goal for Arsenal the other day against Bayern Munich, which I'm not expected, especially in that game, to get your first Arsenal goal. But big up to him anyway for that. But today, like I said, I thought it was good. But big up to him for holding his head high. Because remember, the amount of people that criticised him at the start in the summer, you know, he was getting abused online by Arsenal fans. Everyone cussed him out. Well, you know, I was just annoyed. I didn't really cuss him out. I was just annoyed about how much we paid for him. I didn't want him at the club. You know, I'm going to be honest. Years ago when I saw him at PSV, I thought he was going to be good. I thought he was going to go on to be some top talent. He went to Chelsea, didn't work out, and I thought, okay, yeah, this guy's not it. Arsenal buy him, we paid 55 million for him, which like I said, I didn't agree with the price tag. But fair play to Noni Madueke because he's got on with it, and every time he's actually got his opportunity on the pitch for Arsenal this season, he's taken it. Even obviously coming back from injury and that, big up to him as well. So big up Noni Madueke. I thought he looked good today. Mikel Merino up top again. Like, back to what I was saying about him. Honestly, just clinical in front of goal. This guy is just, every time you play him in and around that striker or the false nine, bro, this guy just bags goals. He's so good in the air as well. The way how he headed that in, yeah, it was just so, brother, big up to him, man, because generally, like, for you, to just keep bagging every chance, like, mainly a lot of the chances you get in front of goal is mad. Like, this guy is just absolutely brilliant in front of goal, and people actually need to deep this how good this guy is in front of goal. This guy is just so clinical. Like, brother, we have to, it's actually mad. Like, every time he gets a chance in front of goal, 9 times out of 10, he's going to bag. Like, 9 times out of 10, guys, he's going to bag. And that's the difference about this. Like, Mikel Merino, for me, should just be utilised. I keep saying it, you know, as another striker role. Yes, alright, cool. Arteta's played him in the 10 as well, which is mad for me. I don't know why we're trying to play him as a 10 like he's some creator when he's not. He's better when he's in and around the box and playing as like a, you know, as that false 9 role. He gets in there, you know, put a chance in front of in the box of Mikel Merino. He's there. He puts it away. So for me, that should just be his role, because every time he gets his chance up front, you put him in the box, he's there, he bags. We saw it against Chelsea. Saka, brilliant cross into the box, boom, header, 1-1. Tonight, 1-0, boom, header. Like, come on, man, this guy's played in front of goal. But yeah, I'm happy with the performance, man. But generally, like, it was just nice. I thought Zubimendi, he looked alright, you know. He wasn't amazing, but he looked alright, yeah. Calafiori at left back, I thought he had a good game as well. He looked good. Martinelli, you know what, Martinelli, like, again, he came in today. David Raya, I don't really think he done anything, kept the clean sheet. I thought David Raya had an alright game. I wouldn't say, again, it was amazing, but, you know, there was times, to be fair, where, in the game, he did annoy me today about twice. There was times, yeah, where he was taking too long on the ball, and, you know, I was saying to myself, brother, this guy needs to just boot it out. He's taking so long on the ball, and, you know, they nearly got the ball off him. There was a time where, you know, I think it was in the second half, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was the second half. Yeah, the second half. Yeah, it was, yeah. He took so long on the ball, and the amount, if you was watching the game live, you'll understand what I'm saying. He took so long on the ball, he nearly lost it. It was mad. Like, I don't know why sometimes he does it. Just get the ball out. He has so much time and space. Go along, spoot the ball. And he just wants to think, he thinks he's some, I don't know, prime Neuer, prime, you know, all these world-class keepers, bro. Like, David Raya, you're a very good keeper. You are good, but come on, man, relax yourself sometimes, bro. Like, he needs to relax. But other than that, I thought he was all right today. He was decent. I'm not going to be mad about what I've seen. I'm just speaking the truth, innit? So, yeah, Martinelli, back to him. It was all right, you know, not exciting, you know. But, yeah. And then, yeah, we get on to the second half. The second half now, guys, tonight, yeah. It wasn't really the same intensity that we saw from the first half. We go into the second half now. Brentford, you know, showed a bit of, you know, intent for the first few minutes, and then Arsenal started to wake up a bit. But I thought in the second half, it was a bit, for a large part of the second half, it was mostly back and forth. Brentford were getting forward. They were having a few chances that we started having some. But the one thing that annoyed me, brother, Kelleher, yeah, we had, brother, the first one where Declan Rice ran, yeah, it was a brilliant run. He has a shot. Yeah, Kelleher palms it out to Merino. He's got to score. You've got to score that. That should have been 2-0, yeah? And then, towards the end of the game, we get another chance where Calafiori shoots. Saka, he's got to score that. That should have been 3. And then we come to the second goal where we actually made it 2-0, where that should actually became 4-0, because the 2 rebounds that Kelleher palmed in front of our players, they should have scored those. Merino should have scored, and Saka should have scored. You've got to take those chances. But then, yeah, Saka comes off the bench and gets his goal today, yeah? To be fair, I didn't know the ball was that over the line than I thought. The ball was way over the line than I thought. I thought it was only like a tiny bit over the line. But when you go back and look at the replay, the ball is way over the line. So that was definitely a goal. But yeah, Kelleher, I don't know what he's doing. He's moving mad. Didn't get enough on it. The ball goes in over the line. Yeah, we make it 2-0. I'm big up for Bukayo Saka. Substitute comes on and bags. So yeah, you know, we're going into that Villa game with a bit of confidence now. So I'm happy, guys. I really am happy. So yeah, we kept the clean sheet tonight. And yeah, I'm buzzing, man. We go into that Villa game with a bit of confidence now. It's going to be a tough game. You know, like I said, we saw what they done today. They won 4-3 in their game. Mad game with them and Brighton. So yeah, I'm going to have to go look at the highlights later on. But yeah, man, Arsenal 2, Brentford 0. It's good to get back to winning ways, man. It's actually nice to keep a clean sheet again, man. So yeah, and also Mosquera. Hopefully Mosquera's all right, man. Remember, he came off injured, it looks like. So yeah, hopefully we get update on him. Hopefully it's not like a mad injury. Hopefully he'll be alright. But yeah, people, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. And yeah, man, people, I'm out here. Love, peace, in a bit. And Florian Wirtz just scored his first goal for Liverpool in the Prem. On my days, he scored a Premier League goal, Florian Wirtz. You know what, end the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. I'm out. Love.